At the 2004 Tony Triple Crown Awards, Avenue Q is a laugh-out-loud musical which tells the timeless story of a recent college grad named Princeton who moves into a shabby New York apartment all the way out on Avenue Q. He soon discovers that although the residents seem nice, it's very clear that this is not your ordinary neighborhood. Filled with gut-busting humor and a delightfully catchy score, Avenue Q is a truly unique show that has quickly become a favorite for audiences all around the world. We have three lead characters, Kate Monster, played by Ashleigh Harvey, and Princeton, played by Ryan Flynn, as well as Gary Coleman, played by Yamikani Mahaka-Phiri, joining us in the studio this morning. A very good morning to you three, and well, to you five, actually. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi. Good morning to you.
Hi.
All right, now, Ryan, I'm going to start with you. What's the essence of the Avenue Q show? What's it about?
Oh, well, the essence of the show, of our lives, is it's where we live. It's where all the normal people go. It's all about the stories of how, you know, we find ourselves and find what we're looking for in life. Don't you think so?
I think so. I think it's definitely a journey of discovery.
Yeah.
I think all of the characters who live on the street of Avenue Q learn more about themselves within the show. And I think for anybody who comes to watch a show, it's about also finding answers to those questions that maybe we all need.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, Kate, what's the story about? What can you tell us?
Well, I'm a kindergarten teaching assistant,
She's great.
and I
She's really good.
meet Princeton. Sorry, what did you say?
I said you're really good.
I am. I'm
Yeah,
a really good teacher, and I have this dream to open a monster school, a school for monsters like me, because I'm a monster. And I meet Princeton, and you know, we have a relationship, and things kind of don't work out, and then they do, and it's really just about real life.
I'm kind of interested in your relationship, you two.
It's if this was a
It's
Facebook
complicated.
account, yeah, it would
It's
be
complicated.
Yeah.
Now, how's it been staging this particular show at the Peter Torrens Monte Cassino Theatre? How have people been responding to it?
I think people love the show. I mean, I think at first it's a little bit of a shock to the system.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my goodness, puppets on stage. What is going to happen? But
Yeah.
I think as the show goes on, they realize that this is actually, it has nothing to do with that. It's, the experience is so much more. I would say, I mean, what do you think, Kate?
Well, I think people are going to laugh a lot when they
Yeah,
come
it's
see us.
very
Yeah.
Because
That's funny.
we talk about lots of things that maybe you shouldn't really talk about all
Please
the
don't
time.
bring your kids.
Yeah,
No.
tell me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Don't do
What's the
that.
age restriction?
16.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
16.
I
Okay.
mean, parental guidance, obviously, but it's a 16.
They're swearing and...
But you know kids love puppets and they'd absolutely love to be on the show. What is it that you talk about?
We do a few extra things with the puppets, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Puppets that they don't normally do. Now, which country have you guys traveled and how has the response been there?
Well, this is the first time it's been in South Africa. You know, it's been all over the world, but as a South African 100% homegrown cast, this is the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. And for those watching the show, what is it that you want to take away from it?
Oh, well, you just take away the fact that, I mean, we always say that, you know, there's someone on the stage for everybody in the show. I mean, there's me, who's trying to find my purpose. There's Kate, who's trying to, you know, make something and create something that'll benefit the world. There's Gary, who's trying to find, you know, a life after being famous, and then it kind of...
That's true.
I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
No,
but,
it's fine,
you
it's
know,
fine,
it
it's
just
still.
kind of ended. So, yeah, I mean, there's something for everybody. There's the slacker, Nikki, who does nothing. He really kind of just sits there and, you know.
No, you guys are hilarious. Now, Kate, what can you look forward to?
So there's lots of singing and dancing. It's a big Broadway musical. It's not ventriloquism, and
It's really not.
It's not a stand-up comedy show. There's a story, and there's lots of different characters, and you know, it's naughty. There's a lot of stuff that we talk about that maybe you shouldn't. We talk about racism and pornography, and we talk about sex and lots of, you know, adult topics,
Yeah.
but in a really fun way. And we found that our audiences have just come out laughing and having a really good time.
Yeah, people love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Kate, I kind of have a crush on you.
What?
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Already?
That's so much.
No, you shut up.
And I'm so nervous, and now my heart is beating so fast. Oh my goodness. Oh.
All right, now, for those interested to attend the show, where can we get the tickets and how?
Well, you can book tickets at CompuTicket,
Okay.
or you can just make your way to Monte Cassino at the Pete and get a ticket and come watch the show.
Yeah.
We run until the 15th of July, so there's lots of time.
That I will definitely do just to see Kate and you, well, and you,
Yeah, me
Princeton.
too.
You could also come and see me. I'm there as well. You know what I
and you
mean?
as
But it's fine. It's okay. I get it.
Different
No,
strokes
thanks,
is
guys,
over.
for chatting to us this morning here. We appreciate your time, eh?
Thank
you so much for
Thank
having
you
us.
so
We
much.
can't wait to see you. Well, Avenue Q, the award-winning comedy musical, now on stage at the Peter Turin's Monte Cassino Theatre. Now the show is set around Princeton and his newfound friends as they struggle to find jobs, dates, and their ever-elusive purpose in life. This is Morning Live. Let's take a short break.